Good morning, Eric Bernaccio here. Thank you for tuning in for the tip of the day. Today is May 12th, 2020, and we're reading the daily reading out of Daily Reflections from Alcoholics Anonymous, and the topic is The Past is Over. AA experience has taught us we cannot live alone with our pressing problems and the character defects which cause and aggravate them. If step 4 has revealed in stark relief those experiences we'd rather not remember, then we need to quit living by ourselves with those tormenting ghosts of yesterday gets more urgent than ever. We have to talk to somebody about them. Whatever is done is over. It cannot be changed, but my attitude about it can be changed through talking with those who have gone before and with sponsors. I can wish the past never was, but if I change my actions in regard to what I have done, my attitude will change. I won't have to wish the past away. I can change my feelings and attitudes, but only through the actions and help of fellow addicts or alcoholics. This right here is really important. When it comes to our past and things that we've done, that may not be something that we feel good about, could bring on a lot of emotions, could bring guilt and shame, could bring anguish, torment our souls, the things that we've done in our past, the horrible things. And if you want to truly be free of that, you're never going to forget it. There'll be things that'll come up your whole entire life that will remind you of these things. But you have to change your perspective, your feelings, and your attitude on it. And the way to do that is to see the good in the past. Because no matter what, there is good in everything. And God likes to use what was meant for evil and turn it to good. So for me, he uses my past as a testament of where I was and how awful I was and just the worst of all human beings that walk this earth. And he has transformed me today to be a son of his, to be able to spread his word and let people know that there is freedom in the scriptures. There's freedom in Jesus. There's freedom in seeking out Christ daily. It is really important that we don't wear the burdens of our past, that we give it to God, that we recognize that there is good in every situation. And sometimes it might be hard to find. There's a lot of people that struggle with this, and this is why they don't believe in God. They'll be like, well, if there was a God, why would he allow such and such and such? Well, he allowed those things because he has a greater purpose. And sometimes our human minds can't see all the moving parts that are taking place. We just focus and hone in on this one area that the only thing that we don't understand and can't comprehend. And if we were seeing what God was seeing, we'd be like, wow, okay, now I understand what God's doing here. He has a bigger purpose. And a lot of times it's a battle to recognize these things. And I try to look at everything today as like a life lesson. Like, if I did something wrong, or if I was in a situation that has passed and there was something to be learned from there. Like, there has to be a lesson in every season and every single trial that you face. These things will help you become a better person. It'll help you let go of your past. It'll help you move on and make a better future. So I strongly suggest that you talk to somebody else about your past, that you share your story, that you tell others that it's possible to get through certain things because you have done it. And tell them, if you can do it, if I can do it, you can do it, because it's really important to encourage others to be able to overcome their past and overcome their trials and situations that they're facing today. And it just doesn't have to be overcoming a substance abuse. It could be anything that you struggled with that will continuously hold you back from moving or progressing in your life is a testimonial and a victory in God's name. And we got to give God the glory. We can't take credit for that, because if we take credit for it in our own flesh, then we will not appreciate it, and we will squander away whatever we have achieved because we don't give God the glory for what He's done in our lives. The past is over. You don't have to, the past does not make you who you are today. It definitely contributes to your character, your integrity, and the wisdom you've attained along the way. That's if you learn from your past. If you keep reliving your past, then it's really not doing much for you. If anything, it's preventing you from having a future. And it's really important that we let go, move forward, find it in you to let go of the things that torment you, and you can do it through the power of Christ. That's pretty much it. Everybody have a blessed day.